In Provence, winemakers confront climate change. Centuries-old varieties are being altered by weather patterns, threatening the economics of businesses in one of the world's most important regions. You can taste the climate change. Frédéric Chaudière, a third-generation winemaker in the French village of Montmoyen, took a sip of white wine and set down his glass. The tastes of centuries-old varieties are being altered by spiking temperatures, scant rainfall, snap frosts and unpredictable bouts of extreme weather. The hellish summer was the latest reminder of how urgently the $333 billion global wine industry is being forced to adapt. Temperature records were set in Europe, the United States, China, North Africa and the Middle East as hail, drought, wildfires and floods on a biblical scale inflicted damage. Grapevines are some of the most weather-sensitive crops, and growers from Australia to Argentina have been struggling to cope. The imperative is particularly great in Europe, which is home to 5 of the world's top 10 wine-producing countries and includes 45% of the planet's wine-growing areas. Chain Bleu is one of the highest vineyards in Provence, France. Winegrowers have been increasingly searching for higher altitudes for cooler temperatures. For many vineyards, new weather patterns are resulting in smaller grapes that produce sweeter wines with a higher alcohol content. A tractor driver loading grapes picked by harvesters. Chain Bleu is one of the region's leaders in developing adaptations for cultivation and processing that are regenerative and organic. Mr. Chaudière is the president of an association of wine producers in Ventoux. His winery, Château Pesky, is in the Rhône Valley, where the impact of climate change over the past 50 years on winegrowers has been significant. The first burst of buds appear 15 days earlier than they did in the early 1970s, according to a recent analysis. Ripening starts 18 days earlier. And harvesting begins in